last 3 years, there's been, I would say, more rapid momentum, and we are at the situation now we have never been. We are less than 200 cases at the moment worldwide, so we are in November now. So we talked about 99% decrease in 2000. We are comfortably over 99.9% decrease now, but the problem is, again, the 0.01%. We need to get to the finish line, but there is a fighting chance now, I feel.
There's a lot of glory attached to eradication, and not so much glory, though it's so much more important, for that steady, long-haul building and maintaining of structures. And I think that's the basic problem that we have here. It's an easier sell for eradication, and to have your name on a statue erected for it, than it is for that boring routine immunization system, or the boring health system that protects people's lives. That's the problem.
You know, there are big debates now. What is the legacy of the polio program? And for many people, you know, some people feel like, yes, let's apply. We know now how to reach these kids. Let's just, measles and rubella eradication are a clear natural for next. Other people feel, you know, it should be used for health system strengthening, for, you know, other things, routine immunization primarily. But this infrastructure at the moment, in many places, it's the only infrastructure that exists. So polio has more than 10,000 people in the field. Routine has very, very few. Measles has nothing. So for whatever is happening with routine and measles, it's primarily already dependent on the polio infrastructure. And these are trained people. So, yeah, it would be a shame if this would disappear and people would go all disappearing to other places.
And yet the reality is that the lessons of the polio campaign were there's so much we don't understand of the biology, of the facts on the ground in the world, unintended consequences. The science is not perfected. And here, instead of saying, my God, let's be very careful in the future, the very opposite has occurred.
Rotarians thought about polio eradication before WHO ever got involved. And, you know, in the end, they will have raised more than $1 billion from their membership to this purpose. So, in a way, it's already a model for other disease control or eradication initiatives as well. And I think it's, for me, it's kind of very special to, so this is not necessarily something that we from Geneva, you know, we feel like we want to do that, but you already have a constituency who is active in most countries of the world, and their membership have already come up with what they want to do, but also put their money on the table in terms of supporting it as well.